Peggy 18.
I'm gonna dig us the fire. Oil so vanishing and gold don't glitter no more. Hey, oil so vanishing and the gold don't glitter no more. Well, diamonds are common, baby, I'll give you the score. And we're going to the mountains and make
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout playthrough here. So, today's episode, I think I was going to do something a little bit different. Something a bit of a side story, but still, I think it's worth noting. So it says here, talk to Edward Deegan at Cabbot house. So I did kind of have like a passing conversation with this guy. I can't remember exactly the location I had it, but let's go and investigate. What does this guy have to say? Just piqued my curiosity of what does this guy really want? I wonder what the house has to do with anything. But I suppose we'll find out once we get there. Oh. Well, it didn't attack, which is a good thing.
go away.
Edward Deegan invited me here?
Oh, it's you. I thought you might change your mind. Come on in. Door's open.
Painting a huge sign on the front door. Rob me.
I wonder what Nick said there. I didn't quite catch it.
Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Huh. Nice house.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabbot House. I'm Jack Cabbot.
Okay. Clearly this guy's got some caps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
I don't know if I
Before we
can
get
sit.
down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Potentially.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Well, that seems to be a interesting start to something. Well, let's get going on this mission here. Find out what we can get down to. So I'm looking for a package in an asylum. Apparently, I think. Parsons Asylum. Alright, let's go. I swear I did maintenance. I did. Alright, well. Parsons Asylum. Well, appears I haven't located this before. So we'll get to the next best thing. We'll have to take a bit of a foot tour to find it. Alright, there's nobody around. Let's get hot footing it out of here. Ah, it's not that far. Hello? Is anybody home?
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Ah, you're the new guy. So this package. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Huh.
Thanks for your help.
We can take it from here.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Alright. So, what's the next destination here? Parsons Creamery. Just north, eh? Huh. Another bit of a foot tour to find something here. Just seems to be a rainy day everywhere. So I wonder why they would not just travel on, you know, after they had the package. And I think I'll just take kind of a roundabout tour to the back end of this just get up there.
What was that? Nothing there now. What do you think?
Let's see. Let's just pick it all up. I can always use these stuffs. What do you got? So I have a serum. So where can I find that in my inventory just to... Well, it's not in junk. It's not in mods. Must be in miscellaneous. Which is quite big. I have a lot of crap. Well. Oop. Might be an aid. Just curiosity about what it is. I don't see it there. Maybe it's in weapons. Don't know where it is. Anyhow, should probably take it to the Cabbot house just to see the rest of what's gonna happen here. So that's one ugly scorpion, I'm saying. Not much on arachnids. Just, I don't know. Don't like the look of them. And we're here.
Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone to find Imogen.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Someone to find
I took care of it.
I'm not going to have Edward...
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Imogen is out there somewhere, maybe even lying.
Yeah,
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let it go, please.
This place is more a museum than a home.
I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabbot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in good neighbor.
Okay. This is turning out to be a little bit of a longer mission than I figured on here. I thought it'd be like a one and done, you know, kind of situation. But I have to wonder how long these people have been around. You kind of always kind of have to guess that. So I guess the Cabbot house is from before the war, definitely, but beyond that, I really don't know. I'm not sure why my computer seems to be hanging on these exit and entryways. Let's see. That's kind of a bit of a jaunt there. Good neighbor. We'll go to the third rail. Try and find out if she's gone there or not. Alright. Wow. But do you remember right? Yeah, it's right here. The third rail. Not sure if this is going to take a long time.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright. Interesting,
No need to feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here.
well.
Huh?
Yeah? Have you got a history that needs erasing?
Boy, we got beer.
Did you?
You ain't buying
just
beer,
for the
you ain't
beer and
buying.
cigarettes?
Yeah.
A broken down
Yeah.
dream.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabbot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this Mrs. Bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Oh.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Let's talk.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
It's not giving me a real.
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabbot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Huh.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
So,
Paying customers only.
I guess we find ourselves
Yes.
back on the road to try and find this guy.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Ham. So I guess they got some sort of form of religion here. And I guess as strange as it is. Well, what's the closest? Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. Well, let's go there. See if we can hot-foot it over there. Hopefully this doesn't land me. Sometimes when you fast travel, you can just land into an area where they're having, combat all of a sudden. And you're the unwelcomed target, which on a few occasions has happened to me. And here we are. Is anybody looking for a fight here? I hear gunfire. It's never a good sign. Alright, well, doesn't seem like we're too far off. Looks like it's right over there.
Always looking for new members.
Huh.
Probably not worth taking the stealth approach through here.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabbot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Huh.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Let's see. Are you holding
You're not
her?
holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Huh.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Few words with the lady and we'll be out of your hair.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you.
I hope you
Way
decide to
stronger
change
than
your
she
life
looks.
today.
It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Nick's got a point.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right.
I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
Maybe we should ask that.
What? Did you ask to be locked in here?
No, of course not. I could have left whenever I chose. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Alright then, well, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Excuse me.
You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Tidy joint.
Alright then, well. I guess we completed our task, really. Oop. Cabbot house. Yeah, she didn't seem too all thrilled to have a chauffeur back to the Cabbot house. Guessing this isn't the first time, that's for sure. And here we are. See what the boss has to say. Ooh. I'll put this away.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Jingo! How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Well,
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get him.
Hello? Edward? Come in.
Let me guess. It's a start to
No signal at all.
another
What's
task.
happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Well, we should let him know.
I found Emma Jean. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
So,
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way.
Oh.
Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
This Lorenzo sounds like they're almost afraid of him. Like he's a prisoner somewhere. But I think this is going to be a long episode, which I didn't anticipate. But it should prove interesting to see the end result. I think I'm pretty much ready to go and do what's needed to be done. I do have a pretty good inventory of weapons and shells and ammo and all that.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Huh. They're running all the way there, I guess.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Oh, it was kind of a difficult way around. I guess I could have...
You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time. thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Interesting. So, these people are really, really old. Go figure. Oh, stuck. This guy really bucks it. Oh. We almost there yet. Oh, there's a tree. Walk through the tree. Let's see. Let's taken care of, shall we? Whoa. You should back off from there. Oh, you alright? Alright. That's that taken care of. Let's rock and roll. So, I think we're getting close. Alright, let's get out of here. That's how you fix that. Alright. It's quite the jaunt up here. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I don't know, where are you going? How you plan on getting there? There's a bunch of Brahmin on an island. I guess I'm supposed to talk to you?
Hey,
Just follow me.
Oh, okay, sure. You seem like you don't know where you're going. Did you, get lost? It's the longest walk ever. I think it would have been easier to fast travel this, but I guess he doesn't have a Pip-Boy.
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some caps?
Not interested.
Your loss.
Well, I want to see how this ends out. But, I'm more concerned about that bear.
I've been told that Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. Bring in the business.
Well, didn't this turn into an interesting thing where I'm just kind of, you know, watching what's going on.
I thought we were getting along.
Yes, you're barely hanging on there. This guy's an idiot. Chooses like the worst way to go.
Hey! End of the line!
Seriously, guy? You could have chosen a different way. Alright, well, let's get on the go here. Stop this shenanigan bullshit. Sorry to stab you in the back, bud. Where did Cabbot idiot go? Oh. I really don't know how you survived this long walking into. You potentially knew that there was something bad could happen to you. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Is this where you pull another stupid? Okay. Thanks. We there yet? Okay, this is the longest trip ever in the history of Fallout, led by, I don't know, a rich old person.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are.
Alright, well.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
So, I guess this comes down to close quarters here. And, well, that's my favorite for close in quarters. And I do need some aid. I think that should do it.
Not sure that is going to stain.
Yeah, potentially.
Damn. Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk.
Oh, it's gonna be
Wait, listen.
If Lefty's right about
Get ready.
this being where that new juice is coming from, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw me, you never had a taste. You better be right. Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's...
Bothering anybody now? Someone's coming.
Well. That settles things.
They certainly seem to have arrived in force.
Yeah, can't help you on this side of it.
One way to get them.
Well.
Killed everybody else.
Why?
Playing games with me, huh? Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
There.
Break a sweat.
Not that it's an option. Hey, you still there?
Yeah.
Damn thing.
There's kind of a winding way to get to something here. I didn't even know there was a door there.
I hope Edward is all right. Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Someone made a real mess.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. We'll have
Charisma.
to go through the abandoned part of the building.
Nice.
It looks like the Adrenaline field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Huh. Well, can't imagine why. Well, why isn't it functioning?
Let's get on with it.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
There. What?
Boom, boom, boom.
Lights out for you.
Hey. Let's go on up there and see if we can accomplish something.
Don't underestimate us again.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Can't go anywhere without this guy.
Got a minute?
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking about.
Alright, well, let's go. What are we waiting for?
We need to hurry.
Alright, well, let's go. Jeez.
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
Oh, good. Hello. Wasn't gonna let me in there. I don't know why.
Mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
This place could give a mutant nightmares.
Nick, you got a good point.
Held us anyway.
Put up a good fight, huh?
Yeah. Not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Well, fewer people left in the gang means bigger shares for us, right?
I'm coming to see what
Yeah,
that was.
You're right.
So, if you're like,
Let me work it out.
Boom, boom.
are trespassing.
Anyone you walk away from.
Well, here we go. Let's get this party going.
Something in here, 'cause that may take a while.
playing games with me, huh?
Not yet. Jeez, this place really use a cleanup.
Oh man, come back! I was having time's up. Just give up.
Oh gee, what a lovely place.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Ooh, I'm looking like I'm hurting a little bit here. Well then.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Alright, well, let's go.
This will take us to base. Come on. It's the only way down.
Yeah. Oh, here already.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Alright, well.
What the fuck was that?
That's taken care of.
I doubt all this was for rehabilitation.
Really?
They still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Adrenaline field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of it.
They had no
We
expense.
need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
God damn it, I'm gonna break this door open if you don't have this door down in 10 seconds.
Well, he seems to be doing a good job.
I'm opening the main door.
Here we go.
Shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Apparently, even the simplest tasks beyond our capabilities. That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally...
The moment failsafe codes.
Oh, lefty. We got some of that serum.
Still stuck.
And taken care of. And
Kill them quickly.
is that it?
It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Adrenaline generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
He won't set the generators soon. He'll free himself, and then we're all dead.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Well,
Please, just open the door.
2 more to go. Hurry! We're running out of time. That's it! Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd have put me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
I think that's it. But, Interesting enough. That's for sure.
Hey,
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
Well,
what would he have done if he got free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly have no choice.
well,
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
well. I guess I thank you.
Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabbot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Well, I guess that ends that. But it'll definitely be something I probably revisit at a later date. So until next time, when I find something strange in the wastelands.
Our next area of attention is intelligence. With all the talk of physical survival in the wasteland, you may forget that sometimes it's survival of the smartest. An empty mind is a vessel for knowledge, and intelligence is the key to unlocking opportunity and adapting to your new world above ground. Your advanced know-how will grant you access to new places and new technologies. Space age, isn't it?